I'll be right back. Arknights, Prelude to Dawn, episode 8. As you're number 2 on Crunchyroll's website, I'll give it like number 2. And now, off my reaction in 3, 1, and go. I mean, hey, all things considered, that Alex Fool had it coming. Like, I mean, seriously, I'm not gonna blame Mamiya for doing what she did. Yeah, I mean, it definitely wasn't what she was gonna be intending to do, but what choice did she have? Because the doctor was gonna die if she didn't do what she did. So, if anything, what Amiya did should be no, it is worthy of praise. It's worthy of praise because it's like this. If she didn't have the doctor, would have been dead, and then Rose Island wouldn't be able to do what they want to do in the long run. So, at least it makes it possible for the goals to be achieved. So that's why I think Amiya, considering the circumstances, she did the right thing. I mean, hey, self-defense. That's all I was. I'm sure the couple actually focus is meant to daily for the cause of that's not going to get because it's like what's been a really big for that Alex Booth. So, hey, you know what? Holy cow. That's all I got to say. Mm. Oh, hell, it looks like things are going to go 10. Well, that wouldn't surprise me. Revenge can be an infection depending on the circumstances. But honestly, though, I mean, hey, she did the right thing. No, there wasn't. There really wasn't another way of doing this. No, she fucking did. She had to send that guy 6 feet under because if not, he would have blown himself up, killed the doctor. There was no other way of doing it. That infection would have taken out like 3, 4, 5 lives alongside it. So no, she did a good job. Had she not taken away a life, it would have been probably 4, 5 of her friends dead, and that Alex dude also dead. So no, in taking the life of one, she saved potentially 4, 5, 6. I'll have to rewatch the last bits of episode 7 to find out how many people were near Alex, but she honestly did nothing wrong. And fine, they're giving the doctor some real characterization. Kind of a kinda wish we would have had this earlier because that's one of the issues with the series. It kind of feels rushed in some bits, but hey, at least they're doing bits more with the doctor. You know, they could be doing a better job with this character or her character. I don't think anyone missed this. Oh, okay, wait, at the very least, that wasn't, Cornelia with the intent to kill. Is Misha really asking why? If I were on me, I'd be like, "That Alex, that fucker was about to kill 3 or 4 of my friends." Hey, I would've said that person was about to kill, like, multiple of my friends, so I would've said I had to do what I had to do if I was in Amia's position. Is Misha really going on with this shit? Because that may have been Misha's baby brother, but that her baby brother was about to kill people, multiples of them. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna blame Misha in that way because considering that she had that type of connection to Alex, it's a characterization for her. Well then, I don't think there's gonna be anything is gonna change the damn thing in Misha's life. Okay, I suppose it's wrong because at least he it shows that due to the loss Misha went through, she's way past the point of thinking things rationally anymore. She's an enemy now. They're gonna have to next time they see her on the battlefield, they're gonna have to send her body 6 feet under. That's really the she's actually right. I'm with her. Yeah, because there's no fucking way she can save Misha. If it comes down to it, it's either she and her friends die or Misha dies. I actually agree with the blue-haired beauty here. Depending on the way things are going, they might have to bring Misha's body in a freaking body bag with the way this is going. Well, in this instance, things are different though, because when it comes to Anya, she actually had an emotional attachment to Misha, so that's where I'm not gonna blame Anya hesitating. Because she actually did get to know Misha a little bit. No, but seriously though, I'm glad that the Doctor's talking more. I just wish there would have been more transitionatory episodes, more sacrifices involving the Doctor and some of the other characters before the Doctor became a little bit more talkative. Because I feel like when it comes to anything regarding the Doctor, Doctor literally went from a few episodes ago not even having much speaking lines, like maybe saying like once a word per episode to now, previous episode he was barking out commands for the others to follow, then this episode, or she like, just feels like when it comes to the Doctor's growth feels like way too abrupt here in the series. I feel like they're handling every other character well, though. I love the way they're handling Anya and Misha. Just like the Doctor, I think this is benefited from having 12, 13 episodes. They just fleshed things out a little bit more. Whoa! Boy, kamikaze round, I'm guessing? Which would be sad if things went down that way. The thing is that's what happened. Once she decides to wear Alex's outfit and take on the mantle, which that'd be interesting if she actually did end up doing that. Although again, other thing with the series rushes too, because I feel like if they would have given us more screen time on Small Shatter as like an antagonist, it would make the scene where Misha wants to take up Squash, and I'm guessing she wants to take on Small Shatter or his mantle, and make it even cooler. I'm not saying it's a bad scene, it's a good scene. I'm just saying if the series gonna have like a full core, I just say episodes, but 12 to 13 episodes, oh, this one would be even better than Arknights. So good, all things considered. Just kinda helpful. I feel like this episode and the previous episode were just going really quick. Damn, these inflicted fuckers are standing no chance. But I'm assuming things are gonna be this easy for that long, though. This is Arknights, so there's gonna probably some kinda wrinkle eventually, in some way, shape, or form. Should really be in a position to guarantee anything now? I mean, you know what? The LGD, as much as you're gonna argue the moral ethics behind them, I think they're taking them for I wouldn't blame them for thinking they're hard ideas to stick with. I mean, don't get me wrong, as much as I love Arknights, trying to toe the line between trying to fight while also trying to fight a war while minimizing the casualties on the opposing side too would probably be near impossible in most scenarios. I'm sure what makes it appears it's gonna be with all big by the way they're building it up. Oh, yep. Maybe the rest of the doctors alongside all those, yep, it's the doc I don't even think yep, it's the doc yeah, and Alex, let's make sure. Yep. She knows what the fuck that is. That request is probably impossible. I'm gonna guess the request is we don't want Mishra to be telling the asking impossible. Considering all it takes that Mishra, let's just say, sponsor her is oh, oh shit. I mean, I can see why people get hesitant to do that because oh, you might be able to see a little bit of a change of the morale when it comes to reunion, seeing how some of these people having small chatter, well, what they perceive to be small chatter showing up, just changes everything like that. Yeah, then okay, now here I'm just gonna have to make a big ass choice here. Question is though, I think deep down she knows why. It is excusable. That's self-defense. No, what she did is totally excusable. She had to do what she had to do, or the doctor would have been killed by a small editor. No, Amiya did the right. I mean, I understand why she's saying that though, but in my personal opinion, she did the right thing. Oh, what? Whoa! I mean, hey, you know what? Oh, I thought for a second, Misha got stabbed. Hey, she is right. Because honestly, she's absolutely right. Because if she hadn't shown up there, and if Misha had been the more savage time, Amiya could have been 6 feet under. That's why she has a point. Fucking good. Yeah, that's why you sometimes can't win every single battle, even as much prepared as you are in life. Everyone in life eventually goes through a loss eventually. Just hoping in life where the loss you take isn't a fatal loss. Also, this question you can recover from that loss. Because sooner or later, some loss you can recover from, some of them you can't. And you know what? She has the right mentality. Okay, yeah, you damn. He's making nothing but facts. Oh my. Oh, yeah. This honestly feels like the last. No, this doesn't even feel like the last episode of the season. It feels like the midpoint of the season. Overall, this was a good episode, though. It was rushed in a few places, though, obviously, but I'm still gonna give this one a rating of an 8 out of 10 because it had a lot more going for it. Because of the episode, Lucian's been defeated, and not only that, but I love how at the very least we do see some of the consequences of Rami hesitant because we see that in this instance, had to be safe because if she didn't, Rami could have potentially got succeed on her. But I like seeing moments for characters. There are consequences for that. That's what I like about this episode. And also, they'll show you from down to Rami and even from the politics down to those characters. I like the fact that they got her at the realistic place. It's gonna have consequences. That's what I really like about this episode. So that's pretty cool. So I thought the running was good. Animation, artwork were great. Voice acting was great. And that's why I thought the episode was good, despite a bit of the run. Hmm. And you know what? That's a damn good goal, actually. I mean, considering she's helped lots of people left, I'd say everyone has the right to at least believe in her. Okay, well, I thought you'd have a doctor as an emotional support character. I don't mind this one bit. Okay. She really is. I'm just like, well, she's the one who joined the series. Oh, I got it. That actually, of all the scenes in the series, that's the best scene involving the doctor by far. Oh, oh man. Oh, and well, it is departure. Oh, I actually looked it up on. Yes. Oh, there's more. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. That okay. Yeah. That's yo. So does it mean there's more seasons? Oh shit. Holy fuck. Okay. 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 Let me let me check my anime list. Let's see. Oh shit. Yeah, it's I checked on my anime list. Apparently someone had like a Twitter link too. It says production decision though, but it says stay tuned for more news. So it looks like yeah, there's gonna be. Yep. Oh, yo, look at me too. Going by my anime list and Twitter stuff. Oh, yes, yes. Wow. Damn. Okay, then. Whoa. This is gonna definitely up my rating for the season then, because I was gonna actually give Arknights PRELUDE to Dawn, because on my scale, 1's abysmal, 5 is average, and 10 is exceptional. I was gonna give this a 6.5 out of 10. That should go straight up to like a 7 out of 10 now. This series, yeah, I had to bump it up. Wow. Now here's why I give this series a 7 out of 10 though, for those who are wondering why I don't want to give it an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Reason why I can't necessarily give this an 8 or 9 out of 10 is because it did rush in a few instances. It wasn't just the last 2 episodes. One, as much as I enjoyed the series, the flaws of the series include things like when Ace died, they didn't show his final stand on screen. He just got killed off screen in one of the early episodes. And then that man that Ace saved, we didn't even get to see the character that he saved. So when Ace is saying the line of "make my sacrifice worth it," I was kind of expecting, all right, we're hopefully going to get an arc of that person that Ace saved, hopefully live up to the expectations that Ace had for him. But then afterwards, we never got to see any of that. We never got to see the person that Ace saved get characterization or any extended sequences. So those are instances where the series rushed things. And then when it comes to anything revolving the Doctor, I like the Doctor now as a character in this episode and the previous one. But literally, before episode 7, though, we went from the Doctor just speaking like maybe 1 or 2 lines per episode to now the Doctor's more talkative in episode 7 and 8 of the series. That's where it felt rushed, too. Because you can't just have a character being like, just talking slightly, then being super talkative in just the span of a single episode, because he's an example of the series that took a character that didn't talk much and then making them more talkative as time progressed. This is a series called Dororo from Mappa that aired actually 3 years ago. Its main character, Hakimaru, went as he got his senses back and as he slowly started to speak more. He went from speaking a few lines to speaking a little bit more lines to eventually being talkative. That series had 24 episodes to work with. So when they expanded the character's vocal range in that series, the transition was much more slower, steady, and built up. Literally, in Arknights, we went from the Doctor not speaking much in episode 6, and then in episode 7, he's literally giving out commands, being a little bit more of a motivational speaker, which is wrong. That's cool. I like that he's more of a motivational speaker. He's barking out more commands, but the way they established it was super rushed, though. It felt like a whiplash effect. So yeah, as much as I really did enjoy the series, I feel like this specific season would have benefited from having 12 or 13 episodes instead of 8. And obviously this series made bank because it literally had a season 2 announced. Same day it ended. And obviously too, this series had high pre-orders from the very get-go when it came out. So kind of boggles the mind that the production company didn't just straight up order 12 or 13 episodes from the get-go, at least, or even 11. At least go for 11 if you don't want to commit to like the typical 12 or 13. Go for 11 at the very least. With 8 episodes, it's obvious that's probably why they had to rush things involving the Doctor. So that's why I can't necessarily give it an 8 or a 9 out of 10 for those who wondering. Anime Kidman, you did enjoy it. Yes, I did. But it was rushed. But hey, not to say this series didn't have anything going for it. There were positives. I thought Anya was, because even though, yes, it rushed things involving the Doctor and Ace, it did other things positively, because I'd say everything involving Anya was great. Seeing her reaction to taking someone's life was a great moment, because we see how every life has weight on her shoulders. Like, we see how that affects Anya day to day. And it actually allowed for a good opportunity for the Doctor to get characterization, because straight up, it gave him the opportunity of acting like an emotional support towards Anya. And the Battle by Weight essentially let our girl know that our girl she ended up doing the right thing in the long term, because had she not done what she done, yeah, the Doctor could have been dead. So I like moments like that. And even though, yes, they handled Ace's death really abruptly in the series. For the long amount of screen time that Ace had, Ace was a charismatic, lovable, ultra mega chat character. I thought he was a cool dude. So, yes, did the series rush things? Yes, it did. I'd be a lying sack of shit if I was like, oh, yes, the series is properly paced from start to finish. But still, though, Ace was a shining beacon of charisma, in my personal opinion, in the small amount of episodes that he was in. I thought Talia, even though we didn't get to see much of her, the moments we saw of her were memorable. She was a scary, engaging antagonist. I liked Shen. No, I loved her. Speaking facts towards Amiya, essentially letting Amiya know she's going to have to commit to a path eventually. And sometimes you got to do what you got to do on the battlefield. I loved her. She was fucking cool. And that's as far as the characters that I have really positive opinions about. And when it comes to Misha, hey, you know what? I actually like Misha as a character because even though, yes, she turned her blade against our main forces, I mean, she did lose her baby brother, so I ain't gonna blame her. Oh, speaking of Misha, that's another thing that was a missed opportunity. They really should have given Misha's little brother a backstory because that would have made Alex's death a little bit sadder. So that was another thing they rushed. But for the most part, though, I also like Misha as a character. That's why if I had to like give the script a rating, I'd be giving it a rating of 7 out of 10. It's above average because anything above 5 in my scale is above average. Now, when it comes to other things not involving the script, visually the series is beautiful. Yeah, there are obviously moments where some things were censored in the series, which is weird because literally first episode you had blood. Then afterwards, it felt like this series had to like tone down the violence after episodes 1 and 2 being gnarly as hell. So yeah, obviously, whatever censorship issues the series had to go through, it affected the series after episode 2. But despite that, visually, the series felt cinematic. The artwork was consistent. The character designs were memorable. Hell, even like the most minor of characters, like even background characters that don't have much speaking lines, were pretty good visually to look at. So visually, the series, beautiful. No complaints there. Personally, you can't ask for more when it comes to visuals from a series. So this series did a damn good job. And the voice acting was absolutely fantastic because the voice actress for Amiya, she killed it. She was absolutely amazing. And Misha's voice actress is really good too. Oh man, she was awesome. So credit to the voice performers. They did their jobs magnificently. I thought the music the series had was good too. And the opening was nice. I mean, shit, at least it was a joy to listen to each and every week. And that's why, yeah, the series may have been flawed. I ain't gonna lie, it was flawed. But the series was entertaining as hell to watch, though. So, yeah, despite some flaws, the series was still good. And I'm giving this a 7 out of 10. And I'm definitely going to be checking out season 2. Y'all can bank on that. Because this is, at least for me, this is one of the better anime of this season. And this season was stacked with a lot of good quality anime. Like, holy shit, this is one of the stacked anime seasons I've seen. So, for this series to still be able to like make an impression on my mind despite all the other anime that are in this season goes to show that series, at least for me, provided a lot of entertainment value for me. And yeah, these are my thoughts on the last episode and also the season in general. But anyways, y'all, I would love to hear y'all's thoughts about how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and also be sure to hit the bell for the notifications because I am definitely going to be, I'm going to 99.9% react to the next season whenever it does come out. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope y'all have a great day or night, everyone. Bye bye, y'all.